Hello students, I am Nida Sheikh from Department of Chemistry, Government Vidarbh Institute of Science and Humanities, Amravati. In this video, we are going to take this second mixture of inorganic qualitative analysis. In this analysis, you have to detect two acidic and two basic radicals from given mixture. As we know that the first step of analysis is preliminary test. So observe the color and nature of the given mixture. So it is greenish white in color and crystalline in nature. Then check the solubility in cold water, hot water, in dilute HCl and in dilute NaOH. So the given mixture is soluble in hot water only, whereas it is insoluble in cold water, dilute HCl and dilute NaOH. Now the second step is detection of acidic radicals from given mixture. So do the test for first group, and for this take a salt mixture in a test tube and add either dilute sulfuric acid or either hydrochloric acid. After addition of specific reagent, there is no evolution of any gas. That means first group is absent. So we move on to the second group. For the test of second group, take a salt mixture in a test tube. To this add concentrated sulfuric acid and heat it. After heating, brown gas is evolved. So from this observation we can say that second group is present. In second group there are 4 radicals and brown gas is evolved only when nitrate radical is present. So nitrate radical may be present, so confirm it by doing confirmatory test. Now for the detection of second acidic radical, let's move on to the third group. Take aqueous solution of salt mixture and add barium chloride solution. After this addition, white PPT is obtained. That means sulfate ion or sulfate radical may be present. So confirm the nitrate radical and sulfate radical by doing confirmatory test. For the confirmation of nitrate radical, take 1 ml of sodium carbonate extract, then acidify it with dilute hydrochloric acid. To this, add freshly prepared ferrous sulfate solution. Shake well and add few drops of concentrated sulfuric acid by the side of test tubes, holding it in incline. So there is a formation of brown ring at the junction of two solutions. From this we can say that nitrate ion or nitrate radical is confirmed. For the confirmation of sulfate radical, take 1 ml of sodium carbonate extract. To this add dilute HCl and 0.5 ml of barium chloride solution. After this addition, white PPT is obtained. So from this observation we can say that sulfate radical is confirmed. Now let's move to the next part, that is detection of basic radicals. As I told you in previous video that original solution is required to test from first group onward. So prepare original solution, and for zeroth group there is no need of original solution. So first do the test for zeroth group. Take salt mixture and add sodium hydroxide solution and heat it strongly. After heating, a pungent smell of ammonia gas is evolved, which gives dense fume with glass rod when dipped in concentrated HCl. So from this observation, we say that one of the basic radical in given mixture is ammonium ion. Now let's see the test for group first. For group first, the specific reagent is dilute HCl. So take 1 ml of original solution. To this add 1 to 2 ml of dilute HCl. After this addition, white PPT is not obtained. That means first group is absent. Then do the test for group second. For this, take 1 ml of original solution and add dilute HCl. To this pass some H2S gas. After passing H2S gas, we don't get black PPT. It means that second group is also absent. Then do the test for group third. Take original solution and add ammonium chloride and ammonium hydroxide solution in excess. So brown PPT is obtained after this addition. That means third group is present. So filter the PPT to the precipitate at 0.5 ml of sodium hydroxide and 1 ml of hydrogen peroxide. Again boil it and filter it. Then dissolve the precipitate in 2 ml of dilute HCl. To this add few drops of potassium ferrocyanide. So we get deep blue color. That means ferric ion is present or confirmed. So finally, the radicals that we have detected mentioned in result. So the given mixture contained 2 acidic radicals, nitrate ion or sulfate ion, and 2 basic radicals, ammonium ion and ferric ion.